spend hours studying but still forget most of it. The problem isn't how hard you study, it's how smart you study. Today, I'll share the top 10 study hacks that the toppers and successful learners use to save time and score better. Let's get started. Hack number 1 is Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes with full focus, then take a 5-minute break. After 4 sessions, take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. This simple method keeps your mind fresh and prevents burnout. It's very useful method. It was developed by Francisco Cirillo in the late 1980s. He was an Italian university student. He proposed the Pomodoro technique is a time management method. It involves breaking work into intervals, typically 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. Active recall. Hack number 2 is active recall. Instead of rereading notes again and again, test yourself. After reading a chapter, close the book and try to recall the key points. This strengthens memory and helps you learn faster. Active recall. 1885, Hermann Ebbinghaus. He did groundwork on memory. Mid-20th century, experimental studies on retrieval practice. In 2006, it was popularized and spread all over the world in learning activities. It's developed by RVR and Karpik. Research proving its effectiveness. It's a wonderful technique to retrieve the learned knowledge into mind. Active recall is a learning technique that involves testing yourself to retrieve information from memory. Dear students, please try this active recall technique. Hack number 3, spaced repetition. Hack number 3 is spaced repetition. Revise at increasing intervals after 1 day, 3 days, 1 week, and 2 weeks. This way, you move knowledge from short-term memory to long-term memory. Apps like Anki or Quizlet can help you practice this effectively. So this technique helps you revise at increasing intervals: 1 day, 3 days, 7 days, 15 days, 21 days. Tools you can use: Anki, Quizlet, or simple flashcards. It helps transfer knowledge to long-term memory. Let's know the history of this spaced repetition. Early origins 19th century, 1885. Formal concept 20th century. Psychologists experimented with distributed practice. Lerner system 1970s. Sebastian Lerner creates flashcards. Digital era 1980s and present. Super Memo and Anki popularize spaced repetition. It will help you a lot to retain the knowledge of you have learned in books. Please practice this technique to become a great student in your life. Hack number 4. Teach what you learn. Hack number 4 is teach what you learn. Explaining concept to someone else or even to yourself makes them crystal clear. This is also called the Fynnman technique, and it's one of the best ways to master any subject. In this technique, you need to explain to others, makes concept crystal clear. Even teaching an imaginary student helps you to retain that knowledge in your brain. It's proposed by Fynnman, therefore it is called Fynnman technique. Dear students, please practice this. It will help you a lot to remember the learned things in your brain, and you'll get success in any examination if you follow this teach what you learn. Let's know more about this technique. Ancient Greece, roots in Socrates' dialogue. In ancient Greece, roots in Socrates' dialogue. Paisy and Vygotsky, teaching as learning. 1960s, 1980s, Richard Fynnman formalized this method. Today, globally recognized this technique. So, whatever you learn, try to teach yourself or to imaginary person or to your friends or someone else. Then you master the learned subject yourself. Dear students, please try this to become a successful student in all examinations. Hack number 5 is the 80 by 20 rule. Focus on the 20% of topics that give you 80% of results. This saves time and ensures you cover the most important chapters first. This is also a wonderful technique when you wanted to get success in short time. Focus on the 20% topics that give 80% of results. Save time, ensures smart coverage. Let's know more about this technique. History. 1896, Vilfredo Pareto observes 80-20 in Italian wealth distribution. 1940s, 1950s, Joseph M. Juran applies Pareto principle in quality management. 1960s, 1990s, adopted in business and productivity. In 2000s to present, used for time management, learning and etc. fields. It's also very wonderful technique to get success in short time by following 80 by 20 rule. Try this one. Hack number 6. Mind maps and visual notes. Hack number 6 is mind maps and visual notes. Turn text into diagrams, flowcharts, or colorful mind maps. Your brain remembers visuals more easily than plain words. It's a wonderful technique. Let's know more about this technique. It's developed in prehistoric ancient time, especially in prehistoric caves, drawings, hieroglyphs, Greek diagrams. Middle Ages, 13th to 16th century, scholars used concept maps and tree diagrams. When it comes to 20th century, modern psychology foundations introduced this concept. Now, formal mind maps and visual notes 1970s to present. Mind mapping popularized by Tony Buzan. Digital tools launched. It helped a lot in those days and at present also. Therefore, it's also a popularized learning hack. Dear students, follow this hack to memorize, to remember whatever you read, study, learn in your books. Hack number 7. Hack number 7 is environment matters. Choose a quiet, well-lit space with minimum distractions. Keep only what you need on your desk. Small changes in your environment can lead to big improvement. So, maintain your room neat and nice way. Study in a distraction-free, well-lit, quiet space. Keep only what you need on your desk. Small tweak, big improvement in concentration. Let's know more about this technique. It's also popularized since ancient and classical roots. It emphasizes as calm, focused spaces for 19th 20th century psychology source effects of noise, light, and clutter. Mid 20th century environmental psychology improves focus. Modern era popular productivity hack to reduce distractions. It's also a wonderful hack. When you want to get success or memorizing something, you need a neat, clean, quiet, nice room with a distraction-free desk. Then you can learn anything easily, happily. Dear students, try this hack to get success in all your examinations. Hack number 8. Smart use of technology. Smart use of technology. Use apps for flashcards, note-taking, or productivity. For example, Notion, Evernote, Quizlet, or Forest can make your study more organized and focused. Especially nowadays, the education turns into app-oriented and AI-oriented classrooms. There are wonderful apps like ChatGPT. Early days, our ancient people used abacus and some other tools. Later, computer has brought a wonderful change in education system, and then internet and e-learning from 1990s to 2000 ruled the world. Now the smart age. The advent of smartphones, AI, and other things has brought sea change in education. And AI, the world has changed a lot. Now these AI are helping a lot to the students. Hack number 9. Mix subjects interleaving. Hack number 9 is mix subjects, also called interleaving. Don't cram one subject for hours. Instead of rotate, study 1 hour of science, then go for maths and go for languages. This keeps your brain active and improves retention. So, this technique focuses on 1 hour math, 1 hour English, 1 hour science. It improves your retention. Let's learn more about this technique. Let's study history of interleaving, early educational practices, ancient to 19th century, some rotation of subjects used in learning, and scientific discovery of interleaving 1960s to 1980s. Psychologists showed mixing different problems aids retention, and then cognitive psychology research began 1990s and 2000s. Modern era 2010s to present reorganized as a powerful learning strategy. So try to use this technique. Hack number 10, sleep and healthy lifestyle. And finally, hack number 10 is sleep and healthy lifestyle. Sleep at least 7 to 8 hours because memory consolidation happens during sleep only. Drink water, eat fruits, and stay active. Your brain is your best study tool. So take care of it and try to hydrate all time. Good sleep, good diet, and hydration always help you a lot. Most of the students usually neglect their health. Sleep well, do well. Let's know the history of this technique. Ancient times, sleep and health linked to balance of body and mind. Middle Ages, Avicenna, Ayurveda emphasized healing through sleep. 1900s, scientists discovered roles of sleep and lifestyle in health. Today, sleeping, eating well, exercising boost learning and memory. It will help you to improve your memory a lot. Not only that, it helps your body to be healthy and energized. Don't neglect hack 10. It will be more useful than all hacks. Dear students, follow this hack to be happy all your life and lifelong. So remember, Pomodoro, active recall, spaced repetition, teach others, and sleep well. These hacks will transform your study habits. Which hack will you try first? Comment below.